If I was to use the phrase motorized vehicle, or if I was to use the term bicycle, what images would pop into your head? Of course, a few people know that we've got some drivetrain assistance on bicycles these days, but BionX is taking it to another level, not only in terms of functionality, but also of the all-important service. I'm here with Tyler Myers. He is the Director of Global Sales. How you doing, man?
Doing real well. Thank you very much. Glad to be here in Deer Valley. Always a pleasure.
Excited to hear about this technology, and we had a chance to get a little bit of the spiel prior to coming here on camera. So give folks at home the idea of what it is that you're putting onto bicycles and how it's done.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that what we're seeing in at least North America is an overall cultural shift in how people engage their lives and really how they move from point A to point B. And this is a great example of one of our customers that we work with, Yuba Cycles, located in Petaluma, California. They are predominantly a cargo bike manufacturer, and we've worked closely with them. And where BionX fits into this story is this is a mobile bicycle. What that means is it basically has an electrical driven power plant on it. So if you could imagine getting on this bike and riding down to your local Home Depot and loading it up with 200 pounds of your favorite home items and riding home without a electric assist might be kind of difficult.
And probably wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't do it. Yeah, the accessibility that an e-bike allows for you and your community, and moving from point A to point B in short trips, phenomenal tool, and really creates the ability for you in this case to, whether it's go to the farmer's market or Home Depot or carry your children on the back. So it's a phenomenal vehicle for those applications.
As a longtime cyclist, I think of the simplest version of a bicycle is still a machine that needs to be tended to. And one of the things that I was immediately really surprised and impressed by with this system is the fact that your service and your ability to get somebody back on the road, so to speak, more in a paradigm of like your car, the way that you take it in for service. Talk a little bit about the remote access in that process.
Would love to. One of the things that we identified early on is the customer service aspect. And ultimately, when you have a problem and you go to your retail partner or your auto mechanic, the only words acceptable to us as consumers are, "Thank you very much, your warranty part is on the way, how else can we help you?" And so with BionX, we have a zero-part return philosophy, where what that means is, if you're to bring this bike into your local bike shop that's a BionX dealer, they can connect this to the internet, to our software package. It will self-diagnose, and if it needs tier 2 level support, our remote diagnostic specialist can log into this bike, look at the profile of the bike, and help correct any problem it may or may not have, and then also help tune the bike as well. And so if there is a problem, by the time our customer service rep pulls the cord from the internet connected to this bike, a warranty part or repair part is in the box and on the way to the local bike shop or to you for replacement. It's that simple. So it really ties into a zero-part return philosophy. Ultimately, customer experience. There's no other words in terms of a customer experience. Hey, it's fixed. We have your back. That's really what we're about.
And it also seems obvious to me right off the bat, in considering this technology, that any industry is always trying to find new users, new adherents. I have to imagine that this opens up many demographics in terms of people who might not have been a traditional bike rider, but with this feature will say, you know, I like to ride a bike, but my knees or whatever it is, that I can't do the hills like I used to, and now you can.
Yeah, we hear it all the time, and especially with the e-bike technology. It's not just the bicycle industry that's focused on helping to move people more efficiently, whether it's the automotive industry, shipping industry, logistics industries. It's a cultural shift in how we leverage the resources, in this case, battery technology, electric motor technology, to help people move more efficiently. And you'll see it, the success of Toyota Prius, Tesla. These technologies have been around a while, but now technology and engineering is allowing it in a form and package that you and I as consumers can look at our life and go, you know what? It can be done a little bit better. It can be done easier with more efficiency and accessibility. And that's really, it's not just the bike industry. It's more of a cultural shift. That's why you see more cargo style bikes, more commuter style bikes. It's not just limited to, hey, I'm a mountain biker and I just want to get up the hill. So, yeah.
I think the phrase that the kids use nowadays is killing the game. I think BionX is killing the game, man. Really good stuff.
Well,
Tyler,
thank you very much.
Tell folks where they can find out more about BionX online.
You bet. At ridebionx.com and also at your local bike shop. Be more than happy to help you out.
Nice stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.